In this video, I am going to talk about my experience pivoting into the data science from accounting and how you can pivot your career into the field of data analytics or data science if you are an experienced professional already in a different or sometimes relevant field. Hello, Zinan here to talk about data again. So in my last video, I talked about the field of data analytics and its main function. And in this video, I am going to talk about my experience pivoting into the data science from accounting and how you can pivot your career into the field of data analytics or data science if you are an experienced professional already in a different or sometimes relevant field. So there are many common reasons why someone would want to pivot into the field of analytics. The journey of discovering insights from raw data is interesting, like putting it together a puzzle. Knowing how to read into data is useful in almost any industry at any business position. Working closer with business decisions, you can more easily generate impact. And let's be transparent, data analytics typically means the role is in the technical job family. And usually the pay is higher compared to roles with similar years of experiences. So with these reasons in mind, first, let me talk about my experience. Back in college, I majored in accounting and minored in information systems. And my first job out of college was with an accounting firm. After I figured out I wanted to get into data analytics, I first actively used my experience and knowledge with SQL to help our data team with some projects, and then actively transferred onto the data analytics team within the firm. I then used that to sort of build out my resume. And when I was writing my resume, I highlighted those experiences. And with that, I went to a company for a business intelligence analyst position, which is a hybrid role between business and data. After being there for a while to learn and build up my resume, I eventually came to Twitch starting as a data analyst. So as an experienced professional looking for pivot into the data analytics without restarting your career, actively seeking relevant experience and highlighting them on a resume is everything. When possible, you want to proactively put yourself in position where you can gain marketable experience. For example, look for projects that work closely with the data team at your current company. Actively look for an opportunity to use data for your decision making. A quick example. Let's say you're working as a marketing professional. After running a marketing campaign, you can ask to be actively involved to use data to evaluate the performance and use insights from there as evidence on how to improve the next one. I had a quick video on how to do that from a very high level. So it doesn't matter if it's SQL, Google Sheet, or Excel, as long as you have experience where you're utilizing data to drive a final decision, then there's something relevant that you should highlight in your resume. I can talk about that in another video in more detail if needed. So hopefully this was helpful.